Right guys, how we doing? Welcome back to Billy Forex. Okay, today we are going to be putting on the water seal on the front of the garage there on the brickwork. The PVA so far seems to have done the trick. There was no telltale signs of that fine dust anywhere, so I'm really pleased about that. But I have found another issue, and I've already bought the thing to solve that issue. Let me quickly show you what I mean. I came in this morning, and as you can see, lots of little leaves everywhere that weren't there the other day. So where do they come from? Obviously they come from underneath the door. So that's the gap we're dealing with there. So what is that? I don't know, a quarter of an inch, something like that, but that is enough. Yeah, it's enough to blow all that dust, all these little flaky little bits. So I don't want that stuff in my garage any more than the next man. So what I've done is, you see this long strip along here? It is called a garage threshold seal. Let me show you the box. All right, kind of speaks for itself really. Suitable for up and over hinged and roller doors. Okay, mine's an up and over, fantastic. Helps to stop water drafts, leaves and dust. Excellent for a clean and dry garage. That is what I want. Quick and easy fitting, blah 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 blah. For gaps over, okay. So the idea is, let's show you this. Let me show you, like, as whilst it's out the box. That's the contour of it. That's the actual the shape of it. And the idea is, this bit buffers up against the garage door and stops any moisture, leaves and dust getting in. And it comes with its own tube of grip adhesive, so that comes with it as well. I'll leave the link up for this stuff if you're interested. So I'm going to fit that today. I'm going to show you how that all works. I'll have to cut it to size to obviously, you know, fit the width of the door. It's going to look a little bit odd because I think there's going to be a bit of a gap between the beginning of the tiles and the beginning of that seal, but it doesn't matter. There's sometimes you've got to forgive looks for function. Okay, so but before we start that, I do want to make a start on these bricks today, and I'm not sure. There's a couple of little holes up there. Look, there's lots of these little, I mean, this is where the spiders creep in, things like this. But oddly enough, the joins, the mortar out here was a lot better. It's a lot better out here than it is inside. Not so many flaky bits. So I think I might just slap it straight onto here. I'm going to chuck the whole lot in because I presume I'm going to use the whole lot for the outside of this building. So oddly enough, it's the same colour as the PVA was. So I presume it's also a PVA based seal, but with additives added to protect it from the outside elements. All right. So I'm going to do the outdoors bit first, because obviously this takes the brunt. We've got all the trees up here overhanging, all the leaves and moisture comes in, all the tree sap. So I've concreted all that over. It looks terrible, I know, but I'm not a bricklayer, so I don't care. I'm not going to see that bit. So I'm going to sort of run the sealant all up here, all across and all the way down. I have got a tin of white paint to do this bit under here as well. Anyway, let's get moving. Yeah, it's going on exactly the same as the other stuff. I mean, I presume it is the same stuff. Certainly smells like it. Might get a different brush, that's a bit too bristly. I'm going to use the old roller on this slightly softer brush. Let's get this one out. Get the last little bits of that on. Alright, now let's grab this one. Yeah, that feels slightly better, slightly easier to do. I'm going to give it a proper soaking because they say you can do that, and then if you want you can put another coat on afterwards when this one dries in. I think it deserves it, and if I run out of it I'll just get another tin. It's not that expensive. Alright, so that's the front bit done. Let's get cracking on the side bit. I think I may have enough to do the whole garage. Just got the front bit to do now, and that's it. I can kind of see it drying off a little bit over there. Cool, let's carry on. Come on buddy, you don't want to be standing here mate. Let's go, easy does it, easy does it. Yeah, you can sit on that leaf. That's better, isn't it? So pretty much that did the entire garage. There's a little dry bit down the bottom there. So I might get another tin of that stuff and do a second coat in a week or two. But that's another job done. Whew, I enjoyed that. Yeah, thoroughly recommend that stuff. And also I tried using the roller, you know, the masonry roller. It's okay. It does cover a lot of ground quick, but it soaks up so much moisture from the bucket that I don't think I would have been able to cover the whole lot with the roller. So I would recommend using like the brush that I had. You can get into all the little nooks and crannies as well. Okay, let's get that door seal on and see how it goes. Let's do it. I got to tell you, this morning 2:30 in the morning, my daughter wakes up. Dada, dada, dada. I was like, oh Jesus, what? I didn't really say that. She went to bed basically 2:30 in the morning, and now she's only just stopped wearing, well, I say just stopped, she stopped wearing nappies about a month and a bit ago, and this is the first accident that she's had. So I'm really pleased about that. You know, she's been really good in that respect. But she went to bed last night, 2:30 in the morning. Would she go back to sleep? Nope. So I've been up since 2:30. It's now, I have no idea, 8, 9 o'clock. So I'm knackered. So I'm going to get this done whilst I still have some energy, and then grab a bite to eat. Okay. No one cares, Billy. Jesus, about your sob stories. Get off your backside and do some work. All right. Okay, so preparation: clean and free from oil, grease and dust. Fitting the garage threshold seal onto loose grit or gravel is not recommended. Okay, well that's common sense stuff. Wire brush the area, okay, well I've got a stiff bristle broom, so that'll do the trick. that's the sort of side profile of how it should be fitted. So with that little bit nudging up against the door to stop all the crap getting in. All right, let's get cleaning. Okay, so we've got a little bit left over there, so if we cut it about there, beautiful. Look at that. Job's a good one. A good sharp blade will get you out of many tricky situations, and it'll also put you in many tricky situations, but that's another story. Okay, so let's just double check. That fits good there. Oh yes, I am happy with that. Very happy. Excellent. I'll tell you what, the difference that makes in the sound, it really does deaden the noise coming from outside. That's crazy. Right, so I think what I'll do is I'll just mark a line as it stands there, so that way I know it won't move, it's flush against the door. So I'm going to get a little Sharpie. Wicked. I'm just going to cut this nozzle a bit wider because it's quite thick stuff. It's coming out really slow. So I'm going to do another big bit in the middle. And if I've got enough left over, I'll just run another little bead of it along the front there as well. That's good, eh? Okay, let's just shut the door just to double check it's in the right spot still. I mean it is, because I can see where the line is where I drew it. Oh yes, that is excellent. I am well happy with that. Tuck that bit in there. Cool. So I'm just going to run a little bead of that sealant just all along the front there and on the other side. Oh. Job done. I cannot tell you how much joy it brings me when things work like they're supposed to work. I love it. It's worth getting up at 2:30 in the morning just for that. That wasn't. All right, that is it. I hope you enjoyed that. I've got a lot fitted in today. I'm going to go to bed because I was up at 2:30 in the morning. Yes, we know, Billy, you've told us twice already. I'll see you next week probably. Have a good one, guys. Take it easy. Adios. Bye.